10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Alright, hello everybody, welcome to the Werder Bremen channel. We're doing a live watch along for a Bundesliga game. It is happening, it is going down. I know I promised it about a month ago to do a Dortmund game, but it never came to fruition. But this weekend I was like, you know what, there's only 4 games left, 4 weeks left in the Bundesliga. It's still a tight race between Bayern and Dortmund to win the title in Germany. Let's do a watch along for at least one of those games, right? And this is the game that worked out with my schedule. Bayern Munich and Werder Bremen. This game is being played in Werder Bremen. Must-win game for Bayern Munich if they want to keep their title hopes alive, because both teams, Bayern and Dortmund, have had their slip-ups, the past few weeks. One team has, taken the lead in the Bundesliga, and then they're like, you know what, no, Dortmund, you take it. And then Dortmund's like, you know what, Bayern, no, you take it. It's like they're being too nice with each other. One team really hasn't taken the bull by the horns and gone on a nice run and taken a commanding lead yet. We'll get to lineups here shortly, and I'll show you the standings here soon. The players are just walking on the pitch here with all the kids and everything. Great atmosphere in Bremen. I tell you what, I love Bayern Munich's little track outfit. I love that. It looks amazing. Before the game gets started, though, if you are new to the channel, consider subscribing. Bottom right-hand corner, click the bell icon so you're notified when I go live. Smash the like button as well. Make sure you follow me on my social media pages. At Granakeem is my... the kid almost fell over. My Twitter handle is at Granakeem. That's also my YouTube handle. My Insta and TikTok's at Grant_Akeem. If you want to help support the channel with a donation, get merch, or join the Discord, all those links are in the video description. Also, give the video a thumbs up if you're enjoying yourself, or if you hate it, you can just leave. That's okay, too. I'm just so excited to do a Bundesliga game. I've never done a Bundesliga watch-along before, and I will preface this, if you're new, by saying I'm not a soccer expert. I'm just a fan of soccer. Hockey's my main sport. Ice hockey, if you're from Europe. And also, I'm assuming we have lots of Americans tuning in today. So the Bundesliga, if you don't know, is the top league in Germany. So if you didn't know that, I don't know how good people's soccer knowledge is. But yeah, let's see if I can show you guys the starting lineups. Let's do this. There you go, Werder Bremen starting lineup. We got Pavlenka, Jan, Stark, Piper, Stage, Dusch, Gweiser, Bittencourt, Schmid, Friedel, and Grobe. Apologies if I butcher any names. I'm not German. I try my best. For Bayern Munich, Sommer, De Ligt, Pavard, Kimmich, Gnabry, Coman, Mane, João Cancelo, Gravenberch, Mazarui, I think that's how you say it, and then Moisala. A bit surprised to see, Thomas Müller on the bench there. Get rid of that. They're about to start here. Gotta get the clock ready. Like, I love European sports so much. They always start on time. If this was America, this game wouldn't start until 12:50. And we're underway! The clock's going, love it. Also in the chat, I put a poll of who you think is going to win today. Get your score predictions in the chat. Let me know who you think is going to win. You got to go Bayern Munich here. I know they've been struggling as of recently. And they've struggled on the road as of recently too. I got to go Bayern, man. I got to go Bayern. I'll go 3-0 Bayern. I think they'll get a shutout. And also some notes about this meeting today. This is the 112th all-time meeting between Bayern Munich and Bremen. All-time wins. Bremen had 26 all-time wins. Bayern Munich had 59 wins. Goals scored, 127 goals scored for Bremen, 228 goals for Bayern. So pretty tilted there. The last time, this is a crazy stat that I found. The last time that Bremen beat Bayern Munich, get this everybody. Last time Bremen beat Bayern Munich, 2008. 2008. The last time that happened. I was in the 4th grade the last time Bremen beat Bayern Munich. So we'll see if they can, turn the tide here today. I also want to show you guys the standings because I'm sure many of you have no idea what's going on in the Bundesliga. Pull up the table for you guys. Right, we all can see this. These are the current standings. First place, we do have Bayern Munich with 63 points. These are the live standings, so they had 62 points entering today. But we'll just say 62. Dortmund has 61, so only a point between Dortmund and Bayern Munich for first place. Werder Bremen are currently 36. Which, I mean, they're safe from relegation. They're safe. Because the bottom 3 teams get relegated. The bottom 2 teams get automatically relegated. And then the third to last team, so 16 here, Stuttgart, would be in a qualification game. So they play like a one-off game to stay up, I think. Or it might be a two-legged series. I don't remember. And obviously, if you're first, you win the title. The top 4 gets you in Champions League. 5th place gets you in the Europa League, and then 6th place gets you in the god-awful Conference League, which you don't want to be in. You don't want to be in the Conference League. But yeah, this is a big game for Bayern. Last game, they played against Hertha Berlin. I was able to watch it. So they really struggled in the first half. And this is bottom of the table, Hertha Berlin. This game was in Munich. Bayern really struggled up until like the 60th minute when they got their first goal. I believe Gnabry scored the goal. Really, really struggled to do anything against them. But then once they got the goal, they started rolling again. So they do have a big confidence issue in Bayern right now. You could say they currently don't really have a striker. Mane isn't really a striker. That's not his position. They lost Lewandowski. So they don't really have a striker really right now. So I think it's going to be a really tight game. But until Bayern gets that first goal, then, they'll start to open up and get more confident. And then you'll see the second and third goal come pretty quickly, I think. It's just a matter of breaking down Bremen for that first goal. That's going to be the toughest task for Bayern. And then if you're Bremen, I believe a point secures you Bundesliga soccer for next year. Because apparently, mathematically, they still could get relegated. It would take quite a lot for them to get relegated, but, I mean, they're safe for all intents and purposes. So I think the goal for Bremen is to get a draw. I think that's probably best case scenario for them is to get a draw. Either 0-0 or maybe 1-1. I don't see them scoring 2 or 3 goals against Bayern, but we'll see. Ball goes out of play here. For a throw-in for Bayern. I tell you what, the atmosphere is amazing. I'm a big Seattle Sounders fan. They're my favorite, soccer team. I also like Man United and Dortmund. Those are kind of my 2 European teams that I follow, but Seattle Sounders and MLS are my team. And I will say, watching European football, it is crazy how much better quality the football is, how more passionate the fans are, or just the atmosphere. It's crazy. Something I'm not used to because I don't watch European football all the time. But it's great. I love it. Even the Bundesliga. Like, the Bundesliga is a really fun league to watch. Bayern puts it across. Oh, and it's headed just wide. But I think there was a foul anyway. That was a good first look by Bayern. Yeah. I think that was Musaya. Just pushed the Bremen defender there. Hope everyone's doing well. I appreciate you tuning in. I know this is different content than what you're probably used to on the channel. If this goes well, this could be a terrible stream. I have no idea. I'm trying something new. Hold up. Here comes Bayern. Good ball in. Oh, Gnabry. I think that ball went out. Yeah, it's going to be a corner. Good save by the keeper. Let me make sure I get his name right. Pavlenka is the keeper for Bremen. But here we go. First corner for Bayern. 8th minute. Looks like Kimmich is going to take it. They go short. Oh, terrible. That was a brutal quarter. They had to regroup now to play it back to Sommer. Also, I should mention injuries for Bayern Munich. Player goes down for Bayern here. Alphonso Davies is out with a thigh injury, which is too bad. I love my boy Alphonso. Big fan of him. Used to play at Vancouver, the Whitecaps in MLS, when he was like 15. But yeah, I love Alphonso. He's like the Roadrunner. He's insanely fast. Upacampo's out. Jopo Mourinho's out. Stasnik's out. Hernandez is out. Emmanuel Neuer is out, who's the normal goalkeeper for Bayern. It says he broke his leg, which is terrible. Hopefully he gets better soon. And then Goretzka got suspended last game for yellow card accumulation. Bremen, Saifu, Agu, and Fukrug are out with injuries. Yeah, so Bayern definitely got the injury bug, especially with Davies out. That's kind of a blow. But that was a good pickup to get Sommer for the injured Neuer. Sommer's a good goalie. Here comes Bayern again. Coman in the box. And it'll be another corner. Yeah, so far it's been mostly Bayern Munich. Bremen kind of sitting back, trying to defend. You can tell Bremen, I think they just want to get a draw out of this game. Here we go, Kimmich to take it. Headed away by Bremen. Good job getting the second ball for Bayern. Oh, what a great ball! Back post, and it's defended well. And it's going to be another corner for Bayern Munich all over Bremen. 10 minutes in. Yeah, beautiful pass. I believe that was the Kimmich, and he tried to find Gnabry back post. But here we go, Kimmich to take, I think, the third quarter today. It's third or fourth quarter. And Bremen just clears it away. It'll be a throw-in. One thing I've always noticed is, you know, to see the fans with the flags in the background there. I've never been a part of a crowd like that before with all the flags. Are you even able to see the game at all with all those flags going on? I feel like it would get in your way. I don't know if I would like that. It looks cool, but I just don't know if you're able to see anything. Look at them all jump. That's wild. Man, another corner for Bayern Munich. 4th of the day. They've done well with the set piece defending here. Also, happy Saturday, everybody. Hope your weekend's going well. No better way to start the weekend than some Bundesliga. Kimmich puts it across. And it's too deep. Cancelo to come on. Kimmich. Sorry, that's how you pronounce it. Kimmich. In the box. Kimmich, sorry. Derek Ray on the broadcast right now. I like Derek Ray. It's weird though, he's the announcer when you play FIFA, so I feel like I'm playing FIFA right now. They also got my boy Casey Keller, ex-Seattle Sounder goalkeeper, on the call. But yeah, I just woke up like an hour ago, so my voice it sounds sleepy, doesn't it? That's okay. I got morning voice. This reminds me of doing the World Cup streams. I had to wake up pretty early to do those. But yes, if you are new to the channel and don't know what I do, we do watch-alongs like this every now and again. If this stream goes well, I'm thinking of doing another Bundesliga stream next weekend, and we can just do one every week to keep tabs on the race between Bayern or Dortmund. I think that'd be fun to do. Especially Dortmund, because I'd love to watch Dortmund, but I'm busy tomorrow, so we'll watch Bayern today. Good look at Thomas Tuchel there, ex-Chelsea coach. I don't know what you guys think. Do you think the coaching change kind of disrupted Bayern this season? I feel like that might have played into it. But when you think of Bayern season, they got ousted in Champions League, so they couldn't win that. Ousted in the DFB Pokal, couldn't win that. So, I mean, if you want to win a title this year for Bayern, they normally do win titles every year, or trophies. You got to win the Bundesliga. So, yeah, you wonder if there's just so much pressure around the club right now that, the players are feeling that too. There's got to be immense pressure on the team to win out. Because if they do win out, they will win the Bundesliga. But if they do slip up, it gives a chance for Dortmund to play tomorrow. And if they win out, then they would win the Bundesliga. And if we do, am I able to take a look at the upcoming schedule for both teams? I should be. Yeah, so the upcoming schedule for Bayern Munich, they got Bremen today. They play Schalke, Leipzig, and Köln. Whereas Borussia Dortmund's upcoming schedule is... they play Wolfsburg tomorrow. Then they got Gladbach, Augsburg, and Mainz. So on paper, you would say Dortmund definitely has the easier schedule. Just by a little bit. I think Leipzig is a tough team, even though they're, 5th in the standings? Sorry, they're 3rd in the standings. That's probably their toughest game, Bayern. And also for Dortmund, I think 3 out of their last 4 are at home. And Dortmund's home record is very, very good. So if you're Bayern Munich, you really can't slip up. Because I do feel like Dortmund could win out. But at the same time... do you trust either of these teams to win out, Bayern or Dortmund? I don't. No team has really proven to me that they want to win the Bundesliga. And we got a yellow card on Cancelo. The Bremen player is getting up. Oh, but yes, I was saying on the channel, if you are new, I also do gaming streams. I play FIFA. I just started doing FIFA. I'm doing a AFC Richmond career mode, which has been so much fun to do. We did the first episode about a couple days ago. But if you do want to check that out, you can either head to my YouTube homepage or go to the link in the video description. I have it linked there for you, the playlist. Also, I do Red Dead Redemption 2, the story mode. That's been lots of fun to do as well. Same thing, YouTube homepage or link in the video description. And then I played GTA. I finished GTA about a month ago. About to burp. Do you hate it when you're about to burp, but it never happens? But yes, I've done GTA, the whole series in all of its glory. Is there for you to watch. What else have I done? Fall Guys, you know the game Fall Guys. I've yet to win a crown in Fall Guys, but maybe one day we can get it done. But yeah, watch-alongs and gaming streams on the channel if you're interested. So if you want to subscribe, bottom right-hand corner. Musiala cross gets blocked, and it's another corner for Bayern Munich. I think it's the 5th or 6th one today. Ridiculous. Bayern's corner kicks have been terrible. Kimmich to take it again. It's going to be an outswinger. Oh, it's bouncing in the box. I think it's cleared away. Back to Kimmich. Another cross, and right to the keeper, Pavlenka, sorry. I'm doing my best with the team, with the player names. Also, let me know where you're watching from. Anybody from Germany watching? Or if you're in the States, let me know if you want. You can just let me know the country. You don't have to get specific. Watching from the States, of course. This is like the first time Bremen have had it in Bayern's half. And it's a foul on Bremen. And don't forget, I put a poll in the chat. Let me know who you think is going to win. Let me know a score prediction as well if you want. That's like extra credit. I said 3-0 Bayern. That's a good foul for Bremen. That's a tactical foul. Probably a yellow card. Pipa. So free kick for Bayern. So far, so good for Bremen. We're almost halfway through the first half. You know, Kimmich to take it. Whips it in. Oh, what a save! Pavlenka. Wow. I believe that was Pavard who got his head on it, and Pavlenka had to make a last second save, but here comes Bremen on the counter. Good D by Bayern. And they'll settle it down here. Wow, what a chance for Bayern Munich there. It's all about getting that first goal for Bayern. If they can get that first goal, the floodgates will open. Another corner for Bayern Munich. 7th of the day. 6th of the day. Does it say? Oh, it says on the screen there. Look at that. Beautiful. It is 6th of the day. What a save by Pavlenka. That's just a last-ditch save. Last-second reaction. Kimmich with the cross. Stabbed away by Bremen. Coman gets the second ball. I love these Bayern jerseys, by the way. They're in the black and red. Bremen in the classic green and white. I should say, if you are in the States, in the USA, and you want to watch this game, ESPN Plus is how you watch it. They do a really good job with covering the Bundesliga. I love the people who work for it, especially Archie, the sideline reporter. I love Archie. Shout out Archie. What's his Twitter handle? You guys got to give him a follow. He's great. We'll find it. We'll find it. At Archie RT1. Give him a follow. Give him a shout. Always known for the colorful jackets. Ooh, good ball in the box. Oh, Coman. Yikes. That's a bad shot for Coman. Shot it about, I don't know, like 30 feet wide of the net. That's okay. Get the kinks out, Coman. Get the kinks out early. But yeah, we're about to hit 24 minutes. The game is, as expected, Bayern dominating. Bremen kind of sitting back and defending in their little shell. They've had a few chances on the counter or on the break. But if you're Bremen, I think 0-0 is your goal today. Keep a clean sheet. Or keep it low scoring at least 0-0, 1-1. Because I don't see Bremen scoring 2 or 3 goals today. Yeah, it's look a bit rusty, Bayern. They just don't... There's not much cohesion with the team right now. Like I said earlier, I think it's just that pressure on the team. There's so much pressure on them to, win the Bundesliga for the 11th year in a row, which is insane. I thought last week after the game against Hertha, they could build off that. Hasn't happened yet. Here's Bremen in the final third. In the box. Cleared away by Bayern. That was a beautiful cross. But Bayern does well defensively. And it's a foul on Bremen. It was Kimmich who was down, but he's good. Oh, that's so dangerous. The head collisions, that always scares me in soccer. Or football. I'll refer to it as football from now on. Since we're doing a European game. Speaking of that, did anybody watch the King Charles coronation? Big day in England or United Kingdom or here comes Bayern. Cleared away by Bremen. Last ditch defending. We had King Charles coronation. If you watched it, good for you. I didn't watch it. It was like, what time? It started at like, what, 4 a.m. for me. So I was like, I'd rather just sleep and watch the highlights, on the news later today. No, that's cool though. New king in England. Thomas Tuchel almost took a tumble there on the sideline. But yeah, I can't believe that people like camped out for that to see it in person. That's crazy to me. I mean, I guess it is cool. The last time the coronation happened was like in the 50s, so. But I don't know. I feel like King Charles is old, and I wish he will live on for a long, long time, even though he's like in his 70s. But the clock's ticking on King Charles, so there's gonna be another coronation, in our lifetimes again. I feel like. I know that's pretty grim to say, but it's just when you're in your 70s, you never know. Ooh, good D by Bayern. And I tell you what, Bremen have had some dangerous looks. Shot here, saved by Sommer. Easy shot. Sorry, easy save. Let me get the name right. Is that Bittencourt? Yes, Bittencourt. I tell you what, I came prepared today. I got the iPad with all the player names and lineups. I took notes like this week on notebook paper. Came prepared. Just for you guys. More so to make myself not seem like an idiot. Okay, so this is new for me. I've never done a Bundesliga game before, or a watch-along like this. I have watched, obviously, the Bundesliga before many times, but never done a stream for it. So hopefully you're enjoying yourself and it's going well. If you are enjoying yourself, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you want. We can do more Bundesliga games. I will, of course, cover MLS and the Seattle Sounders more when I have time. Especially this summer with that Leagues Cup tournament. We'll definitely do streams for that. Like all summer. Not all summer. I think it's like a month in July and August. Got a yellow card for Friedel here on Bremen. And don't forget, I put a poll in the chat. Let me know who you think is going to win today. Give me a score prediction as well. Ooh, Mazraoui shot. And I think it got blocked. Yes. Yes, and it will be another corner for Bayern Munich. The 7th of the day. 7th one. That's not a typo. That is true. Kimmich to take it again. That's a good cross. And Bremen's going to clear it away. Yeah, if I'm Bayern Munich, go back to the training ground. Your corner kicks have been abysmal today. Nothing, not dangerous at all. Or Bremen is just very good at defending set pieces. I don't know. Mazraoui to Coman down the right wing. Back to Kimmich. Good ball. And it's just too far. Just too far ahead of Nick Gnabry. And it will be a goal kick. I'm assuming if you're a Bayern Munich fan out there, you're pretty disappointed with the performance so far. Pretty lackluster for me. I mean, you can just sense it. They just don't have a lot of confidence. It's like, you know, the kid in high school. I was that kid in high school who didn't have confidence. So, I mean, it's basically what Bayern is right now. There's not, you know, no self-confidence about themselves. No swagger. It's got to get that first goal. But yeah, the longer this stays scoreless, I'm concerned that Bremen's going to nick a goal here on the counter. Here comes Bremen. They need more runners. Need more support. Here's a cross. Headed away. Back to a Bremen player. Oh! That was the chance for Bremen. What a dangerous cross. Low and on the ground. Goes through everybody. Wow. All that needed was a Bremen foot, and that would have been 1-0 for Werder Bremen. Ooh. Great ball by Schmid. Look at Bremen. Bremen! Oh, and it's over the net. Wow, it's opening up for Bremen right now. Man, that should have been 1-1. Sorry, 1-0. That definitely should have been a goal for Bremen. Jeez, what was Bayern doing? That was terrible defending. That was like me playing FIFA the other day. The defense just lets you walk right in. Yeah, Thomas Tuchel not happy. You have to settle it down here for Bayern. Dortmund fans are licking their chops right now. I tell you that. I'm a Dortmund fan too, so I am licking my chops too. It would be nice to see Dortmund win it. Someone other than Bayern, please. I think the last time Dortmund won it, I think I was in middle school. Wow, that's a crazy stat. So after the 30th match day, only one time Bayern Munich has failed to win the Bundesliga after they've been leading after the 30th match day. That's a crazy stat. And I think it was like 93, they said, the last time that happened. The only time that happened. Yeah, came off Cancelo last. That'll be a goal kick for Bremen. Good look at this chance again. Just a couple feet too high. Yeah, didn't get his full foot around the ball. He kind of just toed it. But yeah, Germany is a place I would love to visit someday. I would love to go to a Bundesliga game for sure and visit Germany. It looks so beautiful. Go to a Dortmund game at Signal Iduna Park would be fun. Or seeing Bayern. I'd do the whole tour. Why not? Man, the last 10 minutes, Bremen. Sommer's going to grab it here. Well, if I'm Bayern Munich and Thomas Tuchel, I think get out of this half 0-0 and then regroup at halftime. Has not happened. The strategy and game plan has not worked at all today. The most dangerous chance for Bayern was the Coman chip shot, the little doink over the defense. And I think it was Gnabry or it might have been someone else got their head on it, and then Pavlenka had to make a last-ditch save. And then Bremen obviously had that chance, like point blank. Here's Mane. Kimmich. It's just so like slow and basic from Bayern for me. It's just like get the ball, okay, take 3 touches, give it to someone else. It's just slow and not dangerous at all. And yeah, they'll put in crosses, but they're not dangerous. It reminds me a lot of actually watching the Seattle Sounders. They do this crap a lot where they'll have possession, but don't do anything with it. But yeah, as a reminder, Bremen trying to not get relegated, mathematically speaking, but for all intents and purposes, I think they're safe. But if they get a point out of this game today, they would be mathematically saved and don't have to worry about being relegated. Fans want to foul, they're not going to get it. Look clean to me. Again, though, the Bayern defense scrambling last minute. The Bremen player is still down, and Kimmich is going to stop it here. The referee will stop play. The Weser Stadion. I like that. That's the name of the stadium. The Weser Stadion. I tell you what, in the second half, we can do Learn German with Grant, and we can look up some German phrases so we all can learn German together. That could be fun. You can definitely do that. I don't know. I don't think I know any German. I wouldn't. I don't think I know off the top of my head. I know Guten Tag. Guten Tag, like good day. That's about it. What did he say? Noons a newts? That's how you say nil. That's like nuts, but in German, newts. Yeah, like I said, Dortmund fans, we're loving this, right? I feel like this game, it'd be perfect if they had Alphonso Davies in the lineup. I know he's hurt, but this game would be perfect. Because Fonzie can just meep down the right wing or left wing, whatever when he plays on. Meep. He terrorizes Bremen defense. But you gotta give credit to Bremen, though. They've held their shape, defended well. Here's Mane. And it's going to be a throw-in. Yeah, but it is similar to the game against Hertha Berlin. I will say Bremen have had way better chances than Hertha Berlin last weekend. But we saw this in the first half of the Hertha game last weekend for Bayern. They just didn't have any confidence. It wasn't until the Serge Gnabry goal where they started to play like themselves. Here comes Bremen again. They need numbers. And it's a foul on Bayern. Mitchell Weiser. That's a good name. Good job by Weiser. Dushk goes right to Sommer. But yeah, should we take a look at the poll, see what you guys think? Let's take a look. Oh, I didn't see this, Liam. I didn't see your chat. My bad. My chat's blocked by the poll on my screen. See if I can fix it. There we go. I see you now. What's up, Liam? I appreciate you tuning in. He says 4-0 Bayern. Apologies for that. Here you go. 38% of you said Werder Bremen and 62% of you said Bayern Munich. There you go. Lots of Werder Bremen people. That's surprising to me. I thought it'd been all Bayern. One minute added on here. It'll be another corner for Bayern Munich, the 8th of the day. Kimmich again to take it. They go short. Come on to Kimmich. Whips it in. Stabbed away by Bremen. And look out. One-on-one here. Cuts it back. Oh, he ruined it. He had a runner to his right. He didn't see him. Yeah. Try to do a reverse pass. That's kind of what I tried to do in FIFA, but it never works. The reverse pass. And that will do it. First half is over. Scoreless here at the Weser Stadion in Bremen. We'll stop this. The XG, what was it, 0.7 for Bayern and 0.4 for Bremen. Not ideal. Look at the stats on your screen there. 6 shots to 4 for Bayern. Shots on target, 2 to 1. The corners, though, 8 corners for Bayern. None of them have been to any threat at all. None of them dangerous. But very, very disappointing half for Bayern Munich. You can't be happy if you're a Bayern fan. If you're a Dortmund fan, you're probably loving this. Did you see that? They did an aerial shot of the Werder Stadion. There was a literal swimming pool right next to the stadium. I've never seen that before. That is weird. But yeah, for my first half, expert match analysis. Bremen, good job. You defended well. You had chances. You probably should be up 1-0, if I'm going to be honest with you. Probably should be up 1-0. Pavlenka, good game for him. The keeper for Bremen had a good save. I think it was on Mane, the header. Good save by Pavlenka. For Bayern, yes, you had the possession. Didn't do a whole lot with it. Yeah, you had that one chance by Mane. But it's just been lackadaisical for Bayern. And I keep saying it. They just lack confidence. There's just no fluidity within the team. They just look lost. They look lost out there. A team... Yeah, just a team that's lost like the Goonies. They can't find it. They can't find themselves. Well, all right. We'll step aside here. We'll do the intermission. I have some nice tunes for you to listen to for the intermission. We will be back for the start of the second half in about, 12 minutes or so. Maybe 13, 14. We'll see. But before we go, if you are new to the channel, consider subscribing. Bottom right-hand corner. Hopefully you're having fun today. It's something new that I've never done before. Love trying new things. That's what it's all about in life. But I'm having fun with it. Hopefully you're having fun at home. Like the video if you are. Smash the like button, as they say. Click the bell icon so you're notified when I go live for my other content that I do, like gaming streams or watch-alongs. And yes, to let people know about the channel. It's just a place to hang out, have fun, watch sports together. Watch me suck at video games. That's another thing we can do. Good look at Archie here if you're watching on ESPN Plus. Love my boy Archie. But yeah, if you want to check out our merch, join the Discord, make a donation, all those links in the video description. We will be back for the start of the second half. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, child. We'll see if Bayern can get a goal like they did against Hertha last week in the second half and really explode and get the second and third. But yes, we'll see if it starts the second half. See everybody.
angel sent from up above. You know you make my world light up. When I was down, when I was hurt, you came to lift me up. Life is a drink and love's a drug. Oh, now I think I must be my user. When I was a river dried up, it came to rain and flood. I'm feeling drunk and high, so high, so high. I'm feeling drunk and high, so high, so angel sent from up above. I feel it coursing through my blood. Life is a drink, your love's about to make the stars come out.
Drink from me, drink from me. Pour on a symphony.
When I'm low, 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 I'm feeling drunk and high, so high, so high. I'm feeling drunk and high, so high, so
I'm feeling drunk and high, so high, so high. I'm shooting across the sky. I'm shooting across the I'm shooting across the sky. I'm shooting across the I'm shooting across the sky.
I know that I must do what's right. Sure as Kilimanjaro rises like Olympus above the Serengeti. I seek to cure what's deep inside, frightened of this thing that I've become.
It's touching his says now. He takes off her dress now.
Alright, we're back for the start of the second half. I hate to cut off Mr. Brightside, but players are on the pitch. Are lined up, ready to go here at the Werder Stadion in Bremen. Make sure I get the clock ready. Dein, Zweins, Eins. I need to learn how to count down from 10 in German. Dein, Zwein, Eins. I think those are numbers. But we're underway in the second half. Look at that. I even got the clock to start at 45 this time. Let's go. I'm so smart. Montada, who do you think will score for Bayern next? Oh, chance there. Good D by Bremen. I'm going to go... I'll go Serge Gnabry again. He got the goal for Hertha last weekend. That, you know, released the floodgates, so to say, for Bayern. I think he'll do it again today. Yeah, let me know who you think, Monty, who's going to win. But yeah, some housekeeping stuff to get out here as the half is just starting. If you are new to the channel, consider subscribing. Bottom right hand corner. I do live watch-alongs like this for the Bundesliga. If you guys are loving the stream today, I can do more Bundesliga games. I was planning on just doing like 1 week to keep tabs on the title race. So we'll do either a Bayern or Dortmund game every week until the season's done. Let me just get a tweet out, let people know we're live. There we go. But yes, I also do watch-alongs, I do gaming streams, play FIFA. I've started an AFC Richmond career mode on FIFA 23. So if you are a Ted Lasso fan like myself, you can watch me do that. That's been lots of fun. I need help with that too, because I don't know. I'm not like a FIFA expert. I just don't know what players to get into add. And also their wages and how much they cost. Like, I'm terrible when it comes to finances. We'll probably do another Richmond stream on FIFA. Whoa, Visa! Shot! Gets blocked! And it'll be a throw-in for Werder Bremen. Oh my goodness. They're going to get the next goal, it feels like. Yeah, bend don't break for Bayern here. Monty says, I'm a FIFA content creator and first time on your channel. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Happy Saturday. Gravenberg's boot fell off. That sucks. But yes, ice hockey is my main sport, if you didn't know that. So, I'm just a fan. I'm not an expert when it comes to soccer or football. Why did it in America, why did we ever call it soccer? It makes no sense to me. Like, we call football here, but you throw it with your hands. Like, the only time you actually touch it with your foot is when the kicker kicks it. Just stupid. Just stupid. Typical America, right? Americans are just dumb, aren't they? I say that sarcastically, but also with the, slight, it is true. I'll be honest. It is true. Monty, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it, buddy. And giving it a like. That's awesome. You're a legend. We even got the alert to work. It usually doesn't work. Yeah, lots of smoke here on the pitch because of all the flares. But yeah, let's do some out-of-town scores. Because we had some games today before this one in the Bundesliga. Augsburg, 1-0 win over Union Berlin. Bremen will clear it out here. Gladbach, 2-0 win over Bochum. They're towards the bottom of the table, Bochum. Freiburg lost to Leipzig, so the double whammy for Freiburg. Got demolished in the DFB Pokal, DFK Pokal, midweek, and then loses to Leipzig again today. Hertha got a 2-1 win over Stuttgart. That's a big win for Hertha. That is a huge win for Hertha. Trying to stay afloat in the Bundesliga. And then Hoffenheim 3-1 win over Frankfurt. Oh, Gnabry bicycle kick doesn't go. Here's Mane. Oh, good D by Bremen, and it will be a corner for Bayern Munich, but that is better from Bayern. That's what you want to see. Oh, Gnabry almost had a highlight reel goal there. Look at that. Bicycle just missed it. Just timed it wrong. And then again, Mane tried to find Gnabry then, but good defense by Bremen. Right, Kimmich. 9th corner of the day for Bayern Munich. Can they do something with it? The in-swinger. And it's headed just wide of the net. And it's a goal kick for Bremen. Look at that kid. That's an adorable kid right there. Perfect day in Germany. Bring your kid to some Bundesliga action. Love it. I love the fan cameras. But yes, as a reminder, standings. I can pull that up here if you didn't know what's going on. Live standings here. So 63 points with the draw. They started the day with 62 points, so they'll get a point if it remains a tie. Which would open the door for Dortmund if they win tomorrow against... Who do they play tomorrow? Wolfsburg. So if Dortmund beat Wolfsburg tomorrow, they would be a point ahead of Bayern. As they keep flip-flopping. Flip-flop, flip-flop, flip-flop. But yes. And then Werder Bremen, 36 points. Mathematically would be safe from relegation. With the draw, if this result holds. Player down for Bremen. Sorry if I'm talking like with a lisp. I have one of those cough drops in my mouth. It's like a honey cough drop. Kid, it's morning for me. It's morning for me. The voice sounds a lot better. When I started the stream today, my voice sounded pretty bad. I had morning voice. I feel what it's like to be a singer. Looks like Bremen's going to have to go to the bench due to an injury. On the bench... I don't know, guys to look out for on the bench. I would say you got... I don't know, Thomas Müller. You could see come in, right? Thomas Müller. He came in right before Gnabry scored against Hertha last weekend. So Tuchel might do that around the 60th minute or so. Yeah, Pipa looks like he's done for the day. Too bad. Yeah, he's in real pain. I wonder what happened. I really couldn't tell from the replay what it is. Velkovic is going to come on here. Serbian international, Velkovic. I'm also thinking about doing Premier League watch-alongs. Like, the title race in the Premier League's tight, too. We got Arsenal and Man City. Could do some of those as well. But yeah, let me know in the comments or in the live chat if you're liking the soccer streams. because I normally do hockey or ice hockey if you're from Europe. But I like it. I like doing soccer because it's very snappy. It's on time, especially European soccer. It's on time, first off. The half times are very quick. No commercials during the play. You know, because in hockey, there's like 4 commercial breaks every period. There's like a 20-minute break in between periods. It's just lots of breaks in advertising. That's why I love soccer. It's just very efficient. And I think, honestly, real talk, I think it's about as entertaining as hockey, in my opinion. I love watching soccer. European soccer. It takes a lot for me to watch an MLS game because the quality is just so bad. I, of course, will watch the Seattle Sounders, but I don't have the urge to watch, you know, just a random MLS game if I'm bored. Like, I'd rather just do something else. But it's more fun to me to, you know, watch Bundesliga games. Like, I'd rather watch Bundesliga or Premier League. Just more entertaining. Good ball for Bayern. Gnabry in the box. Mane! Oh! Just wide. Mane's appealing for something. Maybe it's for a corner. But what a ball. Gnabry puts the defender on his ass, finds Mane, and just chips it wide. That's better from Bayern. That's better. Yeah, I think the start of this half, Bremen had the better chances, but now Bayern are starting to grow into it more. Which is weird for me to say, that Bayern is growing into the game when they should be dominating this game. But they just look more confident. It's all about that first goal. Get the first goal, and I think you're gonna see the Hoover Dam burst. That's an American term. Oh yeah, we got the flares out. The upper deck's got all the flares at the Werder Stadion. Werder Stadion. On a personal note, I am thinking about playing soccer, like, just for fun. I got the cleats. I got new boots. I got those... Oh, what are they called? The Mercari. Nike Mercari. Oh, Bremen! Shot goes wide. It trickles wide. Goal kick for Bayern. You can sense the Bremen fans are getting into it. They have belief. They have hope that they could pull this off. And I'm with them. It's the game's there to be had for Bremen. 100%. But let me see if I can show you the boots I got. They're really cool. Of course, I got Nike ones. You can't go wrong with Nike. But yeah, I used to play soccer like when I was younger, but I just haven't recently because of school and, you know, I wanted to focus on hockey as my main sport. In high school and all that. Let's see if I can find them. Not that one. Why can't I find them? They're the Nike Mercurial. Yeah, Superfly 9. Here we go. Here we go. We got a set piece here for Bayern. Dangerous one. Kimmich whips it across. Headed away by Bremen. Only to Gravenberg. Another cross in the box. And it will be another corner. Yes, it will be another corner. Yeah, here are the cleats I got. How nice are those? Yes, I got the pink boots. The pink boots. It's the pink boots, Marcus. To quote Goldbridge. The bloody pink boots. I like pink. Another corner. That absolutely does nothing. That's the 11th corner of the day. 10th. 10 or 11. I've lost track. It says 10 on the screen. Here's Coman. Kimmich. Yeah, Bayern trying to break down and find lanes to break down Bremen. They just can't find them. Oh! And it's it! Is it count? It will count, Serge Gnabry! Serge Gnabry! Yabba dabba doo! 1-0 for Bayern. Did I not call it? Monty, if you're still watching, called it. Serge Gnabry. Same time. The same time as the Hertha game, around the 60th minute or so. Serge Gnabry saves Bayern. He is onside. Just dropped right to Gnabry. Bit of a, lucky goal there for Bayern, but that's what they needed. Get the first goal, and now we should see Bayern really, really push it here. Gain confidence, get the second, get the third. We'll see. Or will Bremen shock us and tie it up here? Update the score. Serge Gnabry to the rescue. Monty says I was right. You know it, baby. You know it, Monty. It looked like Thomas Muller was about to come on, but Thomas Tuchel might have changed his mind. Well, let's take a look at the live standings now, everybody. Look away, Dortmund fans. You don't want to see this. So with that goal, if the results hold, Bayern Munich will have 65 points, which puts the pressure on Borussia Dortmund. That means they have to win. Next, they don't have to win, but to keep pace with Bayern, you do have to win. Because if Bayern loses, there's a 4-point gap between Dortmund and Bayern. And if they win Borussia Dortmund, the 1-point gap will remain. So yeah, it puts the pressure on Dortmund. Here we go, we got Thomas Muller. It'll list it on the screens for me who's on. Here we go. So Coman is off, Sane is on. Gravenberg off, Muller is on. The double sub by Tuchel. But yeah, you gotta feel for Bremen just a little bit. Oh, what happened to my clock? The clock got messed up. Oh no. Well, I can fix it, don't you worry. Oh, it only goes to 60. The clock only goes to 60, so it's going to count out from 5. Okay. So that would be... Okay, I got to redo that then. So 45, so that's 20... 21. Okay. Let's do that. You learn something new every day. This is a new clock we're using. I'll get it back to... here when it goes to the 66th minute. Here comes Bremen. They go out wide. Dushk. And into the graceful hands of Sommer. Boom. There we go. If my math is correct, because 45 to 65 is 20, and then 66 would be 21 minute. Yes. I can do math. Possession, 70% for Bayern, 30% for Bremen. But yeah, I do feel bad for Bremen a little bit. They totally had their chances to score. I thought they should have had one. Definitely should have had one. Defended well, just an unlucky bounce there in the box, and Gnabry was able to pounce on it. Kimmich took an elbow to the ribs. That's gotta hurt. When Serge Gnabry has scored, Bayern Munich have never lost this season. Knock on wood if you're a Bayern fan. Musiala. We got two Sanes on the pitch. Sorry, Mane and Sane. We have a Mane and a Sane. How about that? So the problem now is this is what you're going to see. Bremen's going to have to open up if they want to tie the game up, which will lead to more chances for Bayern, which is probably where they'll get their second and third goals. Or maybe not. Maybe Bremen will just be content with losing 1-0. I don't know. You'd think they'd want to go for it. Because in all intents and purposes, they are safe from relegation. If they do somehow get a draw in this game, they mathematically would clinch Bundesliga soccer next season. Football, Bundesliga football. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. I'm having so much fun doing the stream right now. Love watching soccer. Love the Bundesliga. I love doing YouTube streams together. Lots of love. Lots of fun. But yeah, let people know about the channel. I do watchalongs like this, and then we do gaming streams on the channel like FIFA, Red Dead 2. I'm doing the Red Dead Redemption story mode. And then I did GTA. I do Fall Guys. So lots of fun content on the channel. Just a place to hang out, have a good time. The goal with the channel is to bring people together. Here's Bremen. Shot blocked. But yes, if you do want to subscribe, feel free. Bottom right hand corner. Like the video if you're enjoying yourself. My social media links, my Twitter. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at Grant Akeem. My Insta and TikTok's at Grant_Akeem. And then if you want to get some merch, we have very few merch items. We have socks and a mug with the channel logo on it, which is revamped from a couple months ago. Feel free. It's a nice quality mug. It's a very good quality mug. Perfect for your morning tea. While we watch Bundesliga together, you can use your mug to, morning tea or milk, apple juice, orange juice, any liquids you want. Sounds a bit disgusting when I say it that way, but you know what I mean. Water. But yeah, if you want to get merch, join our Discord. We talk about sports and life stuff in the Discord. You can also give me suggestions for games you want me to cover, for watch-alongs, or video games you want me to check out. There's a section in our Discord where you can give me suggestions and how the channel's running. Because at the end of the day, the channel is for you guys. I do this for you because you are the legends. You're the awesome people. And then, what else? Donation. If you feel like donating, you're feeling generous, want to support the channel, all those links are in the video description. Yeah, you gotta give props to Bremen here. They put out a good effort against Bayern. But yeah, if I'm the Bremen coach, go for it. Get the draw. It's totally there. It's up for grabs. Here comes Bayern, though. And it's in! Yabba dabba doo! And it's 2-0 for Bayern. And what did I say? You get the first goal. The second goal is going to come quickly. They'll probably get a third goal. It's the same exact script as Hertha Berlin last weekend. Sane gets the goal. Beautiful little pass here. Yeah, finds Sane behind the defense. Slips it bottom left corner. Leroy Sané. Beautiful goal. Look at Thomas Tuchel. The fist bump. I miss Jurgen Klopp. Jurgen Klopp's bench celebrations are the best. Where he's like... How about his celebration against Tottenham? I saw that on Twitter. Hilarious. And then he pulled his hamstring while doing it. Oh, that's great. Here comes Bayern again. Kimmich. Shot blocked. Well, yeah, now you think for Bremen, these guys have defended and defended like all game. The lactic acid is building up. They got tired legs out there. Foul on Bayern. Well, if you're Borussia Dortmund, let me update the score. Gotta win tomorrow, Dortmund. No ifs and or buts. Have to win. They're at home to Wolfsburg, so I would assume they'd get the job done, but you never know. Gonna tweet out. We got a first corner for Werder Bremen in the 76th minute. They go short. Ooh, shot curls just wide. Didn't trouble Sommer. He didn't flinch. Yeah, I didn't miss by much. Just needed to curl it a bit more. But it's a good point by Casey Keller in the broadcast. The Bayern defense kind of struggled this game. Haven't looked clean. Lots of kind of last-ditch defending to clean things up. And they sometimes switch off, too, Bayern. They'll switch off and let the other team get a good chance. We got the triple substitution for Bremen. I'm assuming this is just to give guys a rest after defending for so long. Throw in for Bayern here. So Gross is coming off for Gruev. Gruev is going on for Grusev, my bad. Bukakan for June. Or Yun. Dushk is out and Philip is in. Oh yeah, I promised we were going to do Learn German with Grant in the second half. Let me find a German phrase for us to learn. Obviously, we all know the Guten Tag and all that. Guten Abend is good evening. Guten Abend. Guten Nacht is good night. Why hype do? Why hype do? What is your name? See, my problem is I don't know how to pronunciate these. Danke. Oh yeah, Dankeschön. Thank you. Ich bin. Oh, then you said that's how many years old you are. Oh, here we go.
Mein Name ist Mondli.
My name ist Grant. That's how you say your name. Mine, and then your name ist. My name ist in your name.
Es freut mich, dich kennenzulernen.
Here's a good phrase. Can you guys hear this?
Es freut mich, dich kennenzulernen.
Es freut mich, dich kennenzulernen. Es freut mich, dich kennenzulernen. That means I'm pleased to meet you. Shot goes over the bar here for Sane. Es freut mich, dich kennenzulernen. I'm pleased to meet you. We'll do a couple more. Every week we'll add to our repertoire of phrases and we can all learn German together. By the end of the Bundesliga season, we're going to be fluent in German together. We got a corner for Bayern here. 11th of the day. Kimmich to take it. The in-swinger. Headed away by Bremen. See if they can do anything here. João Cancelo. And dribble it out of play. Throw in for Bremen. This is how are you?
Wie geht's? Wie geht's?
We get. It's better if I do this.
Wie geht's?
We get means how are you? We get. Remember, es freut mich, dich kennenzulernen. I'm pleased to meet you. And then let's do one more. Should we do I'd like a beer. I'd like a beer in German. Here we go.
Ich möchte ein Bier.
Ich möchte ein Bier.
Ich möchte ein Bier.
Ich möchte ein Bier. I would like a beer. There you go. So you learned how to say you'd like a beer. How are you? How to say your name, and I'm pleased to meet you. My name is Grant. Es freut mich, dich kennenzulernen. And ich möchte ein Bier. I said, hi, my name's Grant. I'm pleased to meet you. I'd like a beer. And then we get, how are you? There we go. So Betancourt's going to come off for Schmidt. But that was Learn German with Grant. We'll do that in the next Bundesliga stream. Drink your water, everybody. Make sure you hydrate. Number one thing to do. Good, clean water. None of the energy drinks. Try your best to avoid them. Yeah, the Bremen players are starting to cramp. Cramping sucks, man. I do lots of hip mobility work because I do like yoga and more body movement exercises, and I've been working on hip mobility. I do mobility all over my body because you can do it for any joint you want. But especially the hips, that is such a gnarly feeling to do hip mobility. And like when your hip cramps while you're doing it, it's terrible. It's like, I don't want to say it's like painful. It's just like, it's like a feeling that like, it's so severe, the feeling. Like I don't know how to describe it. Like it's a little painful, but it's not like if I like stabbed you painful. You know what I mean? Like it's crazy. And then I've had it once for like my hamstring is cramped. I'm sure we've all had our hamstring cramp. Brutal feeling. I feel like one of those goats. You know the goats that get scared and then like they stiff leg it and then they fall over. That's basically what I have to do with my hamstring cramps. I just fall on the floor and just breathe through it. It is brutal. So yeah, I feel for the players whenever I see anyone cramp. It's tough. How old is Thomas Müller? It's a good question. Oh, he's only 33. I feel like he was a lot older. Man, I feel like he's been around for ages. But yeah, he's only 33. Lots of football left in his future. Oh, Bremen, that's a good ball. Still Bremen, shot! Oh, just trickles wide. Yeah, that's basically Bremen's day. It just trickles wide. They've had their chances, just can't get any of them on frame. Only one shot on target. Yeah, if they had anybody that could finish on Bremen, we would have had a game today. 100%. Should we do one last look at the poll? We got about 5 minutes and change for the game's over. We'll take a look at the poll. Look at this. Oh, it'll be a throw-in for Bremen. Yeah, Mane's pass just couldn't find Sane. Mane couldn't find Sane, and he went out for a throw-in. Take a look at that poll. $14 votes. Thank everybody for voting. That's fantastic. 29% said Werder Bremen. 71% said Bayern Munich. Or Bayern München. That looks... Oh! Oh! Pick that out, Sommer. What a goal by Bremen. The strike from 40, 50 yards out. Probably like 30, 40 yards out. Picked... Oh my goodness. He picked it top right corner. What a shot by Schmidt. Oh, what a shot by Schmidt. Curls it right in the top right corner. Mwah. Chef's kiss. What a goal. Wow, we have a game now, everybody. 3 minutes and change left. Can Bremen get a draw out of this? Dortmund fans, including myself, hope so. Wow. See, that's what I love about the Bundesliga. Rarely do you ever see goals like that in MLS. It takes a special moment for someone to do that in MLS. But like in the Bundesliga, you see that quite a bit. What a shot. That's worthy of a tweet. Make sure I spell his name right. Schmid? Yes, Schmid. Oh, another shot goes wide. Oh my goodness me. That was a crazy shot by Schmidt. Oh my goodness. Let's see if Bremen can do anything here. If they tie this game, I will go absolutely mad. There's no way they can tie this game. Can they? Foul on Mueller? Oh, it's on Bremen, excuse me. Yeah, tugged on the arm. Game management here for Bayern Munich. Possess the ball. Get over the line. 5 minutes. 5 more minutes. Here we go. Keep possession. Settle the game down. Yeah, Bayern's lack of confidence here could really hurt them if Bremen can get a goal. Wow. Throw in for Bayern. Musiala's down for Bayern. Took a harsh challenge. I think it was clean. Was it clean? Let's take a look. You be the judge at home. Yeah, that's clean. Didn't even touch him. Didn't even touch him. We got 2 balls on the pitch. What do we think, people? Are Bremen going to tie this game up? It would take a massive effort. It would take a massive effort. Foul on Bayern. I mean, if they finish one of those chances in the first half or early in the second half, it'd be 2-2. Totally should have had a goal before that goal by Schmid. Push it, Bremen. Go, go, go. Oh, bad ball. Big goal kick for Bayern. Got about 3 minutes left here. Less than 3 minutes. It's going to take something really special. This is when you need Thomas Müller, the veteran, to show his poise and calm the game down here. Calm the lads. We throw in for Bremen. Everybody on their feet at the Werder Stadion. Very tense atmosphere, I can tell. Very tense. Free kick for Bremen. The keeper's going to take it. Everybody up. Everybody in the box. Pavlenka's going to take it. Ooh, that dropped nicely. Man, Bayern can't clear it out here. And it'll be a foul on Bremen. Free kick for Bayern. With a minute left, that might do it. Yeah, there was a chance there. The ball kept bouncing in the outside the box. Maybe last chance here for Bremen. cross in the box. Stabbed away by Bayern, and that will do it. Massive, massive win by Bayern Munich today. All 3 points. Good road win. Wasn't pretty, but they got the 3 points. That's all that matters. Puts the pressure on Borussia Dortmund now to win tomorrow. Because otherwise, if they don't, there's a 4-point gap between first and second. Good result for Bayern. It didn't look good at all. I'll tell you that right now. Did not look pretty. The goals, though, were pretty good. But the second goal for Bayern was very good. Who got that was Sané. Made a nice run in behind the defense and tucked it in left corner, bottom left corner. But yeah, that goal by Schmidt for Werder Bremen. Oh my goodness, that was beautiful. Love that. That was gorgeous. But yeah, let me know your final thoughts in the comment section of this video. But for me, first half, I thought Werder Bremen easily could have had a goal. I thought they deserved a goal. But yeah, Bayern defense did just enough. They created a little bit of offense in the first half, but not much. Second half, the first maybe 10 minutes, Bremen really pushed. And then once Bayern, they got that goal, a bit of a lucky goal. Ball was kind of bounced in the box. It sat there for Gnabry to, put it home. Yeah, once they got that first goal, the second goal came pretty quickly. And after that second goal, I was like, Bayern's going to cruise to a victory. It'll be easy. But Schmid, 30 yards out, top right corner on Sommer, insane shot. And then it got a little bit crazy there at the end. But, they pulled it out. A road win, hard-fought road win for Bayern. 3 points is 3 points. Doesn't matter how you get it. You'll take the 3 points if you're Bayern Munich. If you're a Dortmund fan out there, like myself, I do like Dortmund, one of the teams that I do follow. Tough results. You now got to beat Wolfsburg tomorrow. Must-win game. Mathematically, it's not a must-win game. Because, if Bayern slips up, you could catch up. But you really got to get the win. I'll show you the live standings here. Let me pull it up quick. Yes, we have that up. Live standings here with that result. Bayern Munich, 65 points. Borussia Dortmund currently at 61. If they defeat Wolfsburg tomorrow, they'll be up to 64. So the point gap will remain into match day 32 next weekend. If they lose, it'll be a 4-point gap. If it's a draw, it's a 3-point gap. So yeah, I got to get the 3 points against Wolfsburg tomorrow. That is a home game for Borussia Dortmund tomorrow. I can't remember. I think I saw the stat that they were undefeated at home in 2023. I think I saw that stat. Don't quote me on it, but all I know is they have a very good home record, Borussia Dortmund, at the Signal Iduna Park. I will not be doing a stream for that tomorrow. I will watch it, though. I'll probably watch it on the replay. But I'm busy tomorrow on Sunday. But yeah, that's my post-game analysis. Good job for Bayern. Good win. Final stats there. Each team had 13 shots apiece, which is a bit surprising. You really wouldn't have expected that. Excuse me, burping again. Really wouldn't have expected that coming into this game. 4 shots on target to 2 for Bayern. The corner kicks 11-1. Bayern got lots of corners today. Didn't do anything with them. Maybe Thomas Tuchel will work on corner kicks with them in practice this week. We'll see. And yeah, crosses, fouls. Don't really care about those stats, really. But yeah, this was fun, everybody. I appreciate you, each and every one of you for tuning in. I've never done a Bundesliga game before, ever. I wasn't sure how it was going to go because I'm not super well versed with all the players and everything and the league and don't really watch a lot of Bundesliga, but besides, Dortmund games and whatnot every now and again. But this was lots of fun. I enjoyed myself. Hopefully you enjoyed yourself at home. Give it a thumbs up if you did. If you are new to the channel, consider subscribing. Bottom right hand corner, click the bell icon so you're notified when I go live. If you want to follow me on Twitter, at Grant Akeem, make sure you do follow me on Twitter. That's also my YouTube handle. My Insta and TikTok handles at Grant_Akeem, Grant_Akeem. It's on the bottom of your screen there as we speak. If you want to get merch for the channel, join the Discord or make a donation, all of those links are in the video description. The next stream for me will probably be on Monday. We'll do a Monday stream. FIFA or Red Dead. Should we do it? I'm loving the FIFA stream. Let's do a FIFA stream on Monday. We'll kind of alternate between my AFC Richmond career mode and Red Dead Redemption 2 story mode. So on Monday we'll do a FIFA stream, and maybe Tuesday Red Dead, Wednesday FIFA, Thursday Red Dead, Friday FIFA, and then we'll do Saturday. Maybe we can do another Bundesliga game next weekend. Let me take a look. Who are Dortmund playing next weekend? Yeah, so next weekend, Saturday, May the 13th, Dortmund are playing Mönchengladbach at the same time, 12:30 p.m. Eastern. So let's do that game. Dortmund, Gladbach next weekend on the channel. Bundesliga action, because I love this stream so much. Lots of fun today. So we'll do that next weekend. Angus says, hi Grant, long time no see. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, hope we're doing well, Angus. You missed it. It was a good game. Bayern 2-1 winners over Werder Bremen. Good stuff. But yeah, AFC Richmond career mode on FIFA is the next stream on Monday. We'll shoot for around the afternoon or so. So stay tuned to the Twitter. But yes, I always like to end the streams by saying it's a crazy world out there, so I'm sending my love from me to you and to everyone around the world who could use some love right now. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing okay. And hope you have a great rest of your day. I will speak to you soon. Have a good weekend, everybody.